It all started with my birthday party. It has become very clear from early on that I was going to need a mask, and it has to be black and kind of minimalistic. So I went to look what we had at home. Not only was it just partially black, it also looked like that. Hi beautiful people, my name is Alora, and watch me make this mess. I started planning by writing the criteria down. The mask had to be black, minimalistic, and most of all not boring. I mainly wanted to achieve this by giving it an interesting or like an elegant form, unlike the mask we had at home. I also scrolled a bit on Pinterest and just got inspired. In the end, I also could choose the ones that I liked most and arrived to the final product, which looked kind of like an owl. After I have decided to use paper mache as my technique, I watched exactly one video which was uploaded 5 years ago by a nice looking lady, and she explained it quite well. I didn't need another tutorial or anything. And then I realized we didn't have any white flour at home, which is very bad if you want to make paper mache glue. But I wanted to make one, so I searched for ways in which you can do it flourless but also without any glue, and I found this singular blog entry by a mother whose child has celiac disease and wanted to make like gluten-free version of glue, and she made it out of cornstarch. I was like, perfect, we have that. But okay. So I made my glue, and after that I just kind of followed the instructions of the video. I kind of just did the same thing. This is my glue. I made this yesterday, you saw me make it. I don't think it's supposed to be like this consistency. Shit, okay. I have done 2 coats, like you can see. It's mostly dry. Okay, it's actually very dry. Now my next job is to cut it into shape, because after any more layers it will be too hard. I haven't decided on the shape yet. So first I'm going to start with the eyes. For that, I'm just gonna take this some marker and put it on my face. Now I will have to check if I can see out of them. The answer is yes, I can see out of them. So it's time to draw on some kind of shape. It can be whatever color I want. So two more coats. I did 4 coats on this mask. I think it should be enough at this point. Well, I googled it and they said that for durable masks you can do more layers. But I kind of don't have the time anymore. And also, like, why would I do 5 more of these layers when I will use this mask once? So I planned on doing the last layer out of black, like origami paper, because I have a bunch of origami paper. But it needs to be black. And I just went through my whole stack of colored paper, and I have a lot. And this small piece was the only thing I could find that was black. So either I color more paper, like I paint the paper black, or I just go and buy. But I kind of don't have that time anymore. Okay, so I have my 2 little sheets of paper. I will be painting them with acrylic paint, because if I'm not acrylic paint is supposed to be like water repellent and stuff after it dries. And because I'm using paper mache, like this glue works by wetting the paper, like with the glue, so I need this color to stick. I don't know how much I will be needing. Like that. Okay, 1 sheet is done. Hopefully I will not need more than these 2 sheets. got it on my desk. But I have never been like a particularly good painter, so even though I do draw and illustrate and stuff, so. Okay, the sheets are dry. Now I can cut them. It looks really cool. It looks much better than I imagined. We are not going to talk about how the nose is lopsided or